11 definite signs she wants sex from you. Don't miss them. So picture this: you're on a date and the conversation is flowing and the tension is growing to a point where she's asking about your living situation. Is it just friendly banter, or is she hinting at something more? How can you know if these are signs that a woman wants to sleep with you? Here, you need to watch for what exactly she's saying or suggesting. Is she asking about your living situation? Does she want to know if you stay alone? Maybe she's making suggestive comments and bringing up saucy things, asking you questions about what you enjoy in the bedroom. Perhaps she's even directly steering the conversation towards sex. These could be clues that she might consider getting a little more intimate with you. Number 2, she's touching you or responds well when you touch her. Physical contact can be a huge indicator of interest. It could be her way of breaking down the barriers and testing the water. Does she find reasons to brush against your arm? Does her hand accidentally touch yours? Or maybe she reaches down and touches your thigh. And another way of looking at touch is how she responds if you touch her. Perhaps your hand brushes against her hand or the small of her back. How does she respond to that? Does she tense up? Is she open to it? Does she seem to want your touch to linger? This can also give you useful information. Number 3, she's positioning herself close to you. Often, when a woman is interested in sleeping with you, she'll lean in when you're talking and make her interest more visible. On the other hand, if she sits back and keeps her distance, this could indicate that she's not yet ready for that step. Read the proximity. Physical closeness can create a feeling of intimacy, and it could be an indicator of her sexual desire and that she's interested in taking things a step further. Number 4, she invites you to her place. When she extends an invitation to her home, it's a potential indicator that she's comfortable around you and may be interested in escalating the relationship further. Here are things to consider. Context is key. If she's asked you to come over for a specific reason, such as helping with a task or watching a movie, it's essential to understand the purpose of the invitation. Because in some scenarios, she may be ready to invite you over for a movie, but not necessarily to take things further. Evaluate the timing. An invite after a night out or late evening might imply different intentions than a midday coffee. Number 5, her texts are playful and suggestive. In this digital age, flirting often starts online. Are her texts matter of fact, or are they playful and suggestive? Maybe she's even sending a few saucy photos. Does she respond to you quickly and keep the conversation going? These digital flirtations can be just as telling as in-person interactions. If you've just come out of a divorce and are moving into the dating scene, you might find digital communication styles have evolved. It's important to be aware of these changes and understand the subtle nuances. Number 6, she changes her appearance. When you're wondering if a woman is interested in taking things to a more intimate level, pay close attention to how she presents herself around you. If she consistently tries to look her best, it could be a strong indicator of her attraction and interest. Here's what to watch for. Attention to appearance. She might spend extra time on her makeup or choose outfits that accentuate her features when you're expected to meet. Adjusting her look. Notice if she frequently checks her reflection or adjusts her clothing. It shows she wants to preserve her best appearance in your presence. These efforts could be a way to try to catch your eye. Number 7, she's going out of her way for you. When a woman is willing to go to any length to spend time with you, it can be a telling sign of her interest. If you notice her showing up at events or places where you frequent, and she seems to be there specifically to see you, this is possibly a sign that she's crazy about you and may want to take things further. This level of effort suggests she strongly desires to be near you. In addition to bigger gestures, also pay attention to the little things. Is she going out of her way to do something special for you? It's something like sending you a good luck text when she knows you're presenting at work, or spoiling you with your favorite treat when she comes to visit. Because this could show that you're on her mind and she's thinking of you. And most importantly, hinting at wanting something more. Number 8, she makes bold eye contact. When she holds your gaze a bit longer than usual during the conversation, it's often a sign of her interest. Here's what to look out for. Prolonged gazes, if she maintains eye contact for longer periods, it could hint at a deeper level of interest, possibly suggesting sexual chemistry and a desire to take things over to your place. Intense looks, if she's giving you those longer, intense looks, she might be communicating her attraction non-verbally, and this could build sexual tension. Some examples of bold eye contact signaling interest include the following. She locks eyes with you during a laugh. Her pupils are dilated when looking at you, a physiological response that can indicate arousal. She holds your gaze while talking to you, even if you talk about something mundane. Number 9. She gazes at your lips. When you're conversing and notice she's frequently looking at your lips, it's often a signal of her attraction and desire. This non-verbal cue can be quite telling. Here's what it might mean. Prolonged eye contact, a steady gaze, can become a more intimate signal when she shifts her focus to your lips. Lip biting, if she occasionally bites her lip while gazing at yours, it might indicate a deeper level of attraction and her desire to kiss you. Number 10. She's very passionate during kissing. When she's kissing you with exceptional passion, it can be a significant indicator of her sexual attraction to you. If you notice that her kisses have become more intense, it could be an obvious sign that she's expressing her sexual feelings. Intensity, if her kisses are deep and she's actively engaging with you, this shows heightened attention and interest in the moment. Prolonged contact, a lingering, sensual kiss can communicate desire more than words. Response to your touch while you're kissing, pay attention to how she responds when you kiss her. If she's leaning into you, it's a good sign. Initiation, when she takes the initiative to kiss you passionately, this suggests she's feeling quite bold about her intentions. Number 11. She compliments your looks. One clear indicator that a woman is physically attracted to you is if she talks about your physique. More specifically, compliments focusing on your body suggest a sense of admiration and possible desire. She might highlight your muscular arms or your overall strength. Comments about specific features, like your eyes or your smile, suggest she finds them appealing. Remarks on how your clothes accentuate your body can indicate attraction. If she praises how you look in a swimming costume or notes your new haircut, she's not just acknowledging your effort to look good. Instead, she might be indicating a deeper physical attraction. Have you ever experienced any of these signs? If you've experienced any of these signs and have questions about them, then be sure to ask me in the comments below. Of course, while all of these signs might indicate interest, it's crucial to understand friendliness or politeness should not be mistaken for an invitation to get intimate. Nothing, and I do mean nothing, beats a straightforward and respectful conversation about each other's feelings and intentions.